This is television on the grandest scale. I'm talking with two of the stars of Chief of War, Tamora Morrison, Cliff Curtis. So, Cliff, tell us what Chief of War is all about.
It's about the rise of the kingdom of Kamehameha. Jason Momoa plays the Chief of War. Ka'iana, he travels around the world to try and figure out how to cope with the incoming tide of foreigners, immigrants from Europe, and he comes back with muskets, and he unites the Hawaiian Islands under Kamehameha, and he has to fight these two kings. Temuera plays King Kahikili, I play King Keoa, and it's about this great period of unrest and the unification of the Hawaiian Islands.
This is a story we have not seen before that is so exciting to watch. And Tamora, you played Jason Momoa's father in Aquaman movies, but now you're kind of fighting against him. How did that previous relationship help you build this character against him?
Well, I got the call from Jason. I think at the time, he wanted some. Cliff and I both had been, we have an experience in this business, so he needed some support around him in terms of actors. So they spread the casting net wide. They looked at what's available in the whole of Polynesia. So I was proud to be called by Jason to come into this project. But for me, it was quite different. This is not Magnum PI set in Hawaii. This is a period piece. And I'm looking at Jason, and he's speaking his language now. This is a project that him and Paʻa, the other co-creator, have had simmering for a while. He's had experience now. He's done Aquaman and all of that. So this is his time to do something about his ancestors, something about where he's from. And they've created a wonderful story, as you say, something we've never seen before on the scale in terms of a Polynesian epic. It's like making 9 big feature movies instead of 9 episodes on a television show. These are 9 feature films, all put together for Apple TV+, and it took courage, from all levels to, for example, even to get our language on the screen in such a easy, dramatic way. So it's just, I think it's a powerful moment for Paʻa and Jason that the waka has now landed. It's ready to be premiered tonight. So I feel very proud. And we just had some, it's very cultural. It's very historical. It's warrior driven. And with a whole lot of different levels going on, I think it's something quite spectacular and very, very proud to be involved with, and very, very glad that I, took up this challenge and opportunity. And we're ready to show it to the world tonight at the premiere. So, so glad to be part of this voyage.
Terrific storytelling from start to finish. And Cliff, you've been in, obviously, Fear the Walking Dead, the Avatar sequels that we're going to see later this year also. This is also on that grand scale. How does this filming this differing in those projects?
How does it differ? Well, it's not a fictional language. It's not a fictional culture. This is the culture of Jason Momoa and Paʻa. We're here to support that. And these are real islands with real indigenous people. You look at things like you said, Magnum PI, you've got CSI Hawaii, you've got, there was a Hawaii 5-0, and you never have a Hawaiian in the lead role, and you've got a Hawaiian in Jason Momoa, and he's never really asked to be a Hawaiian. So hopefully this is going to change all of that. And we want to see Hawaiians being Hawaiians, and we'll step down and we'll pave the way for Hawaiians to step into representing themselves in Hawaii, in their own films and in their own television series.
Authentic storytelling. Chief of War, new episodes Fridays on Apple TV+. Thank you both so much.
Much love, brother. Take care.
Aloha.
Thank you.
Aloha.
Well, it wouldn't be the 1800s without a father kind of arranging a marriage for his daughter. I'm talking with two of the stars of the new Apple TV+ limited series, Chief of War, Luciani Buchanan and Moses Goods. So, Luciani, come on. This show is so, so good. I'm so excited for people to see it. What do audiences need to know about your character?
Oh gosh, what isn't there to know about her? She's a very iconic figure in the Hawaiian history, very notable. She is the daughter of Ke'iomoku, and she goes on to be the favorite wife of King Kamehameha the Great. And let's just say in our story, we only get an introduction to her, but if you look into the history, she goes on to make a lot of change that influenced the rest of Hawaii's kingdom.
Such a rich history, and Moses Good's obviously here as well. What can you tell us about your character?
Yeah, Moku, who I play, based off of the chief Moku, was a renowned war strategist. He was one of the most fierce fighters in history. He was a general to Kamehameha and father of Ka'ahumanu.
And this show obviously is helmed from Apple TV Plus with Jason Momoa, obviously at the forefront of it. He's just in this great role that he helped bring to the forefront. Luciani, what is it like kind of being alongside him? He described it as a passion project, directing it, writing it, producing it. I mean, what was his leadership like on set?
I mean, when you get to work on someone's baby project that they've been developing for so many years, you feel so honored to be a part of it. And he was such a big part of the casting process. So when you know that he's involved with that, you just feel so lucky to be a part of that vision. And yeah, he was awesome. He was a director, a writer, an executive producer. And I mean, that inspires me to maybe hopefully do that in the future too.
Part of that casting process, he obviously had faith in both of you, because here you are sitting here talking about this show. And Moses, I mean, Chief of War, it's such a great representation for Polynesian culture, Hawaiian culture. What do you hope audiences take away from watching this on TV?
Audiences that are seeing this story for the first time, hearing this story for the first time, will get an entirely new perspective on Hawaii and who we are as Kanaka Maoli, as Hawaiians. You're going to come here after watching this not expecting the wiki-wacky hula with cellophane skirt type of culture that you think Hawaii is all about. You're going to see, you're going to understand that we have a rich, deep, and proud heritage here.
It is so exciting to watch. 9 episodes, a limited series, Chief of War, Fridays on Apple TV Plus. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mahalo. Hawaii is a top vacation destination for many people, but a lot of people don't know the history behind it, so that's where Chief of War comes in. I'm talking with the stars, Teao Oheni Pehinga and Kaina Makua. Thank you both so much for chatting with me. Tell us a little bit about your characters.
Hey.
Oof. Well, I mean, Kupuohi, or Kupuohi as she's known in our show, is a fierce mama. She is everything that that embodies Polynesian women. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring her to life, bring her to screen, and I can't wait for people to get to know her.
So exciting. What about you, Kaina?
Kamehameha is a leader, you know, but he struggles with taking on the role, being the guy, knowing he needs to do it, and shying away because he's not sure if he is the guy all at the same time.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you are that guy, being in your first acting role on an Apple TV Plus show alongside Jason Momoa. Like, this is awesome. What kind of advice did he tell you to get into character for this?
I said, be you, boo-boo. I was me, boo-boo.
That's so fun. What was it like kind of having him on set, though, to kind of guide you in this direction as well?
You know, I think it was everybody on set. Teao, Moses, TK, Brandon, and just watching how they modeled what you needed to do to dance well with the cameras, how you hold yourselves, all the little nuances of their eyebrows, you know, their looks. And I just noted a lot of it and implemented it as much as I could.
We have such a great show like Chief of War that brings all these cultures together, that is so great for representation. Obviously, we have Lilo and Stitch and Moana from Disney, but this is live action where we're seeing the history being told. Yeah. Teao, what was it like to get to be a part of that storytelling?
Oh, I mean, what a gift. The greatest gift. One I truly did not believe that I was worthy of. For one, I'm so incredibly grateful to have been given. And it's only because of the aloha of the Kanaka Maoli and the Hawaiian culture that I felt strong enough and capable enough to do this. It was truly, I was just the mouthpiece. They were the true artists behind this character.
This show is just so, just mind-blowing to watch on the screen. It's very Last of the Mohicans, Braveheart, kind of Shogun, all these kind of shows that are just so big with the cinematography, the visual effects, the costumes. Kind of, what was it like to be part of that? Because it is so exciting to watch.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's going to be groundbreaking for the world, groundbreaking for all indigenous people, where now they can look at this story, go back and, enhance their language, go learn more about their culture, but at the same time, do their due diligence to learn about us. And for those who will visit Hawaii soon, they'll be very inspired to come with a right attitude, to come wanting to get deeper and not just be a part of the glitz and glamour of what Hawaii has been known to be.
You were so right about that. Chief of War, new episodes Fridays on Apple TV Plus. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.